I've had lots of people ask me about different ways of treating particular problems. Sometimes they're concerned because they've heard about other people getting what we call integrative medicine or alternative medicine. The field of alternative medicine sounds new to you, but it's been around for many, many years. And actually before we had what we call allopathic doctors, regular doctors, all the doctors in the entire world for hundreds of years were doing what we call alternative and integrative medicine. We just didn't have that name for it, but that's really what it was. They were using plants and herbs and roots. All these things had special vitamins or special healing powers. Unfortunately, as medicine got to be so-called smarter, we've tried to improve on that. However, that's not always the case. Yes, people do need to take the blood pressure medication if they have a problem. They need to take medication if they have diabetes. However, we could prevent a lot of these problems in people eating and exercising properly. In addition, if people have mild symptoms that's not life-threatening, we can use what we call alternative medicine, which is another way of treating these problems. Why do we need another way of treating these problems? Well, that's because many of the newer medicines have very strong side effects. And it can help you with one particular issue, but it can make 10 more problems. So alternative medicine is a wonderful way. There's only one catch to it. It doesn't work in 1 second. So if, for example, you have a pain and you take a painkiller like an Advil, a Motrin, or Tylenol, you could feel better in an hour. But what it really does is act like a Band-Aid. It masks the symptoms. It doesn't really cure you. It doesn't really address the problem. And that's where really the main concern bothers me. That means to you, by doing some of the other treatment plans, which I'm going to discuss when I see you personally, we can do alternative medicine. The wonderful thing about it, it is not dangerous. There are no side effects whatsoever. It will not make any other problems like some of the pills that people usually take. However, it does take more time. What we rely on when we do these alternative treatments is rely on your body to help itself heal itself. And that is a wonderful way of doing it. So without side effects, without taking very strong and very expensive medicines, we can get you healthier. And that's really the most important thing, getting you healthier, not just taking pills. Please ask me about these other ways of treating you. I'd be very happy to explain that to you, and I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.